Hi folks, hope you're all keeping well and staying safe. I just want to do a quick podcast today because I'm talking to so many people who seem to be frozen and aren't taking any actions at the moment. And I understand some people may just want to take this time during the whole COVID-19 pandemic to just chill out, to reset, to switch their mindset to something completely different. But I feel others are just completely frozen and they want to do something, but they don't know what to do. So I've come up with 5 actions for your business to respond to the COVID-19 crisis. This is a GK Media podcast. The reason I'm calling it a crisis is, for me, I would use the word situation, because I just see it as a situation, an unfortunate situation, but it's just another challenge. But for other people, they need to see it as a crisis so they can actually get more proactive. So 1, I would say, don't come to a standstill. Okay, don't freeze, because the action you take today will define your business into the future. So never forget how important it is to keep branding, keep your name out there, keep engaging with your audience. You might have had to close the doors for your bricks and mortar business, but that doesn't mean that your audience, your customers have suddenly disappeared. Keep innovating, keep trying out new things, new ways of growing your reach, still engaging with your audience, and maybe providing new products or new services. Again, you might have only worked in the concept of a bricks and mortar business, but now that cannot exist in today's market. And we don't know how long this crisis, aka situation, is going to go on for. So you need to sit down and start innovating. 2, engage with your customers or clients. Okay? Send out a newsletter. Pick up the phone. Put content out on your social media channels that creates engagement, whether it's a poll, a question, a quiz, a giveaway, but keep engaging with your clients and customers. 3, make sure people can find you. So I have actually increased my ad spend in the last month than I did for the first quarter of 2020. Because I'm desperate to make sure that people are still aware of our business and the services that we offer. If you don't have a budget, there are still numerous things you can do. You can check the SEO on your website. Do you have to add new information? Update your Google My Business. Update your social media channels, your profiles. Maybe add new features to them. Look into AdWord campaigns. If you don't know how to do one, sit down, grab a pen and paper and start watching some tutorials on YouTube. But make sure you are making it easier for people to find you online. So start working on data about your business that are behind websites, that are behind social media profiles. And if you have some money to spend, start spending it and get your name out there. 4, upgrade your website. Okay, there's no doubt about it that having a website now is more important than it ever was before. If you don't have an e-commerce system on your website, you need to get that set up now. A website really needs to be redesigned every 3 years. So look at the design of it, look at the content on it, the functionality of it, especially while you have the time to do so. So is there a lot of clutter there? Is there content that needs to be updated or maybe completely removed? Can you improve the photographs or the graphics on it? Make sure that the website is loading quite quickly, so ideally under 3 seconds. Is it SL certified? Because you want it to be a secured website, especially for it to be found on Google. Google do not like non-secure websites. They don't like websites that could be bugged or be hacked. And ensure your business's call to actions are clear and visible, that your website is 100% mobile responsive, and again, focus on getting an e-commerce system set up on your website if you don't have one yet. And there are grants out there for that as well, especially in Ireland through the local enterprise office. Finally then, Number 5, focus on creating an online community or membership. So whether you're setting up a Facebook group or consider doing private live streams on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, etc. to your followers. If you have a website, maybe set up a portal on your website for members only, and do be making use as well of Zoom, WebEx, Google Chat, etc. for communicating with your online community, your online members. So there you go. In a nutshell, 5 key things you can do now that are going to be productive actions in responding to the COVID-19 crisis for your business. So 1, don't come to a standstill, don't freeze, innovate. 2, engage with your customers and clients. 3, get found online. And if you have a budget, start using it as well. 4, upgrade your company website and definitely make sure you put in an e-commerce system onto it if you don't have one in place yet. And finally, 5, start creating an online community or membership. So as always, we ask you to follow GK Media on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook and LinkedIn. If you don't know, I am Gary Kelly, Managing Director of GK Media, and we produce digital content and provide marketing solutions for SMEs throughout Ireland and the UK, and hopefully further afield in the coming months. Gary Talks is now on Instagram, so I would love to hear from you there. Get in touch. And if you want to join the conversation, reach out to us on our social media channels, or you can get us on WhatsApp, +353 91 564 870. And most importantly, please subscribe to this podcast. Thank you.